I want York guy and him to go at it, but have guns be involved. And by have guns be involved, I mean both of them get shot.
I feel like if it was in the KUMITE, one of them would have to win.
There are no winners when it involves either of them.
That's very fair. Well, of course, they met in the quarterfinals last year.
Did they?
Hergen Bjørgensen fell via TKO. Vic Futanari won that fight.
Wow.
So perhaps we'll see. Perhaps we might see a rematch down the line. I don't know.
I hope it'd be a death match. How about fucking
spinning kick by?
How about Takahaka Hita hits gives us like a fucking Futanari York guy.
Well, I believe he's. We're not seeing Takahaka Hita this month. He's on tour with Super J.
Yep.
He's. I believe he just. I saw the results in the papers. He just competed in a fireworks accident death match.
Oh.
Well, very patriotic. I believe the 4th of July for the Americans. It's a bit appropriate. I'm sure they'll be finding it on YouTube.
Yeah, I heard he also wrestled Abdullah the Actual Butcher, he was a guy that just.
This is a guy who owns a meat market.
Yeah, he runs a meat market and he just like stabs people with like hooks and stuff.
Oh, it's not too different from the actual Abby, I think, except that Abby wasn't an actual butcher.
Less hepatitis too.
So Abdullah the Actual Butcher was his name.
Correct, no relation. He's just a Japanese guy. I don't know why he calls himself.
Interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder if we'll hear from him. Hear anything about him?
Watch it. Follow up. Control the clinch. Use your face. Throw.
Meanwhile, we've got the clinch. Very busy is Futanari. Fennick breaking away from the clinch, has him cornered, but lets Futanari circle back out. Futanari, I guess that would be gold with red, I suppose. It's definitely the color of Rising Fun Entertainment. That logo.
I know that
because
they have the curling anime that Futanari voices.
Oh, they've got the curling anime.
Yeah.
It's only interesting every 4 years when the Olympics come around, but I suppose
then you forget about it. Yeah.
Oh, you forget about it.
There's also the one about the mech pilot who has autism that powers his robot with masturbation. He also voices.
Excuse me?
That too, yeah.
It's a lot of qualifiers to be an anime.
Well, you know what? Japan is a very cultured place.
I suppose so. So not only is it about masturbation, it's about robots in mech suits. It's about autism. It's a lot of
the odds.
It's a lot of niche.
In a different kind of way.
You're coming over the odds.
5 minutes into the round.
I like that.
I suppose. Well, 5 minutes have passed. Oh, head kick by Fennick. That was a big shot, and you feel like the way they're keeping busy, very, very aggressive, both fighters. You got to feel like they might be leaving themselves open. That one big shot like that could spell good night.
It's all over. Hopefully it'll happen to fucking Futanari.
Well, I can't say one way or the other, but look at the canvas littered in blood.
Oh, no.
Futanari with a head kick! Oh, and Fennick is hurt. You can see he's definitely hurt by that. He was covering up, backing away. Futanari could have gone in for the kill, I suppose.
Worst part about Futanari is he does the same voice in every fucking show he does.
Well, I suppose you're a bit of the anime fan.
Let him see the uppercut.
So that means you just happen to see. Now, do you realize? Do you watch something and then realize, oh, Vic Futanari's in it, and you choose not to, or do you just keep watching?
I choose to watch the subtitles at that point.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. Oh, so he's only the dubbing.
Yeah, he only dubs it.
He doesn't even speak Japanese. He doesn't even do.
Oh, hell no.
I had no idea. I know he's Canadian, but he fights out. He lives in Japan. I didn't. Oh, in the face! Oh, well, if he can't speak Japanese, he's certainly not
no, come on.
Oh, what a shot! Fennick is out! Oh.
That guy lives in the desert. That's bullshit. You're not Japanese. Cut it out.
He's certainly patched now! Vic Futanari scores a knockout! And he's looking to improve his performance last year. Look at that straight left hand. Out goes Fennick. He was being dominated. And the Canadian Futanari moves into the second round, the quarterfinals.
I'm in the other got the gun.
And I think he had that pointed squarely at both fighters, of course. But Nick Futanari, first round knockout victory, and it now adds a 7th nation represented in the quarterfinals, which will be, of course, 8 different nations. Because the final match, England versus China.